Welcome, or of course welcome back to my channel. My name is of course Bianca, and thank you so much for deciding to take the next 20 minutes out of your day to work with me here on the mat, our 20-minute Pilates for runners. If you're not a runner, this workout is absolutely going to benefit you as well. No time to waste, let's get straight into our workout, starting with a nice little upper body warm-up today. So we're going to go for about 5 minutes here, just starting with our shoulder rolls. So we're going to do about 8 to 10. Just take a nice deep inhale as you open your chest, open your heart center, your throat chakra, your solar plexus, and of course your shoulders, bending the knees and making sure that the knees are tracking the toes. Now starting with 10 circles here on the left side of the body. As you can see, you're just finding a swing motion here on that left side. Just noticing if there's any tightness there in that shoulder, and then moving to the right for just 10. So we have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Just shake out the legs, shake out the arms, and then just give your head a nice roll to the left side. So we're just going to find 3 circles here, moving to the right and to the left. As you can see here, I'm allowing my knees to bend and just dropping my chin towards my chest, finding that circle around as you breathe in and exhale. Let's change directions, moving to the right side. Inhale, looking up, and exhale to drop your shoulders. Make sure, as I said, that the knees are tracking over the toes and that alignment is happening here. One more. Breathe out. Good. Again, just shaking it out. Just take your feet a little wider than your hips, just moving into a little pendant or a little twist or rock from left to right. Just about a set of 20 or so here. Just making sure that those knees are softening as you move into the center and finding that exhalation. Now moving towards the lower back for a set of 20. As I said, we've got about 6 more to go. Keep it up. And 3, 2, 1 more. Well done. All right. Just moving into a leg swing. You might just quickly have to grab onto something here. We're going to start with our left leg, dynamic warm up. And you're just going to start to swing your left leg forward and back for about a set of 10. Yeah. So one set entails forward and back. And you want to find that hip now opening up. As I said, just grab onto something if your balance is a little wobbly. We're just going for another 2. Good, and let's change sides. Let's move onto the right leg now. So you're just going to swing that forward and back, just focusing as well on that supporting leg. So this is just warming up the hips and allowing that stability there of the supporting leg to come into play. I'm finding it quite difficult. Let's go for another 3, 2, and 1 more. Great, give yourself a little break, shake it out. All right, just come to the end of your mat. We're going to get into some leg, or some stability work, I should say. Some legs as well, moving into that core. You're going to breathe in. And as you exhale, just find your Pilates roll down. So drop your head towards your knees and just bend your knees as you come down. Just drop the weight a little bit to your left and right. Notice if there's any tension in the back of the body, the lumbar spine. If you feel you can stretch your legs, do that. And then we're going to roll back up, just rippling through your body one more time. This time when we roll down through the spine, we're going to drop the head and the hands to the floor and come forward into our first high plank position. I want you to keep your core engaging, squeeze your abs nice and tight, and then we're going to walk back and stand up one more time. Let's do that again. Breathing in. And breathing out, engage your core and roll back and down, finding that high plank, not dropping the pelvis as I'm showing. This is not a stretch, and you're also not lifting your pelvis up, keeping that body strong. We're going to do 1 more set. As you breathe in, you expand and reach up. And as you exhale, you roll down, drop your head and come into your high plank position. From there, engage your core and breathe. And breathe. Good. No bottoms up. And breathe. Good. Rolling back. And let's stand 1 more time to come back up to our standing position. Now just taking a little twist left and right side. Good. I'm just going to let you guys know that we're coming to some legs and some stability and balance now. So press your right foot behind and your left leg forward. Engage your core, arms forward. We're going to move into a lunge. 10 sets here. I need you to really focus on your powerhouse. If you want to take your hands to your hips, fine. You're up to set 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Dynamic workout for today. 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Take your weight back and just change sides or bring your weight forward as you like. And then let's take our right leg forward and going down and up for 10 sets. Moving into our lunges for 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. Good. Just change legs. Coming back on the next one. Well done. We're going to add in a little twist now. So what I want you to do is to take your hands in front of your chest. Take that left leg again forward. And now as you lunge, you're going to take a twist over to your left side. So I want you to breathe in, and as you exhale, find your balance. This exercise is not easy, so keep with me. You're going for 8 sets on each side. We're already at the 4th one. Good. Really focus on that stability, on that center, on that core. Another 3 sets. Good. And then on the next one, you're just going to come back if you feel good. And we're just going to change sides. So take your right leg forward. And the same thing, moving over that front leg. Yeah, this is really a stability core exercise right now for that center. 4. Halfway there, guys. Keep it up. Keep twisting. Last 3. Keep going for 2. And 1 more. Exhale. Not easy, I know. Give yourself a little break. Well done. Let's take again that left leg forward. I just want you to drop that back knee now, coming into a little stretch. So let's find that twist again over that left side. Just taking that right hand onto the left knee, and perhaps taking that right hand onto your left pelvis or that left hip, as you can see, looking over that shoulder. Let's change sides. Now moving over the right side. So just taking that right hand behind you. Good little stretch here for the hip. All right. So when you feel ready, just slowly come away from that position, and we're going to come forward now onto our hands and knees. Just finding our knees under our hips and our hands under our shoulders, moving into our cat and cow. Very classical Pilates stretch, and also a nice workout for our core as you squeeze your powerhouse in. You want to tuck your chin towards your chest and feel that belly engaging as you also stretch out your spine and your lower back, as well as your upper back, depending on where your stretch or your strengths are. If you have any tension in the body right now, we're going to go for about another 2 to 3 sets here. So just keep moving with me, lengthening through that chest, lengthening through that lower back, and allowing yourself to really open up. Good. Breathing out to contract the spine and squeeze the ribs. Good. And inhale to increase the stretch, just looking slightly up. All right, let's do 1 more set there. And then I just want you to sit back onto your sit bones and just find a nice relaxed child's pose. So just drop your third eye down to the mat and allow your eyes to close. Good. And now we're going to turn around onto our sits bones. Make sure you have enough room behind you, and just give your legs a little extension. The arms are going to reach to the side. We're going to move into our V or half V sit-up. So you're going to exhale and pull that knee into chest. 10 sets, moving to the right and then to the left. You're going to exhale to lift up and inhale to come back down. This is all for your core, for your center, for your powerhouse, for your stability, for your control. We're at numbers 5, halfway there. And 6, keep it on. And 7, well done. And 8, 2 more to go. Keep the work up, guys. Let's go, let's go. And 9, last 1. Breathe with me and breathe out. Good. Give yourself a relax. Well done. Just pull your knees in towards your chest and allow your knees to drop to the left and right. Just Schultern, was wollte ich sagen auf Deutsch? Just relax your hips. Schultern, that's what I wanted to say. Moving straight up and on into our shoulder bridge or our pelvic tuck. Now we're going to engage our sit bones and start to lift our hips off the floor as we come onto our shoulders. I want you to really articulate this movement as you roll obviously up through the spine, as you roll down through the spine. The same motion happening here. Really slow, really soft, really articulated. Isolating the vertebra, one vertebra after the other. And really feel the length as much as you can, especially on the way back down. Press the heels into the floor. As you exhale, you lift your hips up and you squeeze your sit bones together. Engage as much as you can in your powerhouse, and then roll that one back down. Good. Always coming back into your neutral position. This is very important for any Pilates class. If you are newer to Pilates, that is a space that you can see under my lower back here as you come back down onto the mat. So moving as well through an imprint. Let's go for our last 2 sets. So breathing in. Breathing out, tuck and squeeze the sit bones together. Press the heels down, lift up, and slowly rolling through your spine. Let's do 1 more set there. Breathing in and breathing out. Lift up as much as you can. Arms above head, feel the stretch. And then just take your time to roll back down and give yourself a little break. Good. Just extend your legs out and just relax for a few seconds. Again, this feeling of schütteln. All right, hands to hips. We're going to start with the right leg, moving into our leg circle, a set of 10. You want to go down with the leg and open it out to the side. So as you can see, you're drawing a circle here with those toes. If you're a little newer to Pilates and this is feeling very insecure or very unbalanced, bend your left knee, as you can see here, and really try to control this movement from your hip, from your shoulder girdle, I was going to say, from your hip, from your pelvis. Yeah. And again, all of this work is coming from your center, from your powerhouse. We're going to do 3 more circles, I believe. So we're going for 10 on the right and then 10 on the left. Good, everybody. Keep it up. I think we have 1 more to go, 1 or 2. Good, let's do 1 more together. Good, and then you want to just change sides. So moving through that left leg, moving down to go out, to go up, and really support yourself here from your pelvis, as I said 1 more time. We could also say we're keeping the shoulders stable. We could also say we're keeping the ribs stable. We could also say we're keeping our center stable. Yeah, this is all about control from the core, as well as course, as you can feel the mobility of the hips. So we've got another 3. Keep up going with those circles. For our last 2, try to make your leg as long as is possible. 1 more set, breathing in and breathing out. Just give yourself a little break right now. Again, just extend those legs, shake out those legs for a second. Good, just bend your knees in towards you. Hands behind head, moving into our bicycle. Come onto your tippy toes, lift up and change left, right, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work on the abs. Slowly but surely come up. Nice work. All right, so when you're ready, just turning around and coming back onto your hands and your knees. We're going to move into a fire hydrant. So you want to bend your left elbow here and just extend your right arm out to the side. For about a set of 10 to 12, you're going to open your knee as high and as fast as you can, and then squeeze your knees back together. This is going to go straight into the glutes. We're at number 3. We've got 10 to go. We've got 7 to go now. So let's go. 5, 4.5, 4, 3, 2. On the next one, you're going to hold it up. And I really want you to squeeze the glutes together. So we're going to hold it there and really press the knee up to the sky as much as you can. 1 more breath in. Exhale to come back down and quickly change to the other side. We're going to go for 10. So opening that left knee as high as you can to the sky. You don't need to think about the hips staying stable here. I really just want you to activate those glutes as much as is possible. 3 more sets. 2.5. 2, 1 more to go, and hold the next one up. As you hold it there, you squeeze as it wants to get the glutes, the booty, all that good stuff. Breathe, 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 breathe. Well done. Slowly relax and release. Open your knees and allow your head to drop down into a child's pose. Our last little stretch in this position for today's class. Well done. Good. All right, let's come onto our side now. So what I want you to do is to finish off with our booty work or our butt work for today. We're going to start with opening our left knee. As you can see, as the same as we did before with that left knee, you're going to open it up into that attitude lift. Yeah, so this is again all about stability. We have 20 sets on each side, so we're already at the 5th one. Keep working with me, guys. Let's go. 7, 8. This is really going to get into those glutes. 9, halfway there, and 10. Let's keep going. For 10. Good. 9 and 8, 7, last 6. Breathe out, breathe in. 4, 3, 2. Last one is coming up. Breathe out. Good. And we're going to change sides on the next one. So just bring that knee back in. Just quickly come up and let's move on to our left side now. So you're going to feel the same work here happening with those attitude lifts on the right side. Again, those knees together to start off with, and as you exhale, you lift that right knee up and bring it in. Good, going for a set of 20 on this side. So 3, 4, imagine that knee really opening up. 6, to the sky, powerhouse is working. 8, 9, halfway there, guys. Keep opening those knees as much as possible. You should feel the burn in your glutes. If not by now, feel free to do this exercise again. We're going for the last 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Keep working with me, guys. Good. And slowly drop that knee back down. Well done. I'm finishing that sequence. That was not so easy for the glutes. Let's give our glutes a little bit of a stretch out. Coming into our figure 4 stretch. Just taking that left ankle across that right knee and pulling that right knee nice and tightly in towards the body right now. You want to feel that stretch in your left gluteal medius minimum into your butt. Breathe with me. Good, and then just changing sides. Take that right ankle across that left knee And again, finding that breath work into the hips here, into the lower back, into the booty. Good, just breathe with me. Well done. All right, just come up very, very slowly. And let's just come back onto our hands and knees, moving through a downward dog. I just want you to start to lift your right leg up. And we're going to move into our pigeon stretch from here. So as you can see, you're drawing that right knee forward. And you want to just drop your head, neck, chest, shoulders, and hands down to the floor. Just really opening up there through the back of the hips one more time. Good. So this will be our last stretch today here on our mat. So just really enjoy breathing, relaxing, before we finish off for our session today in a standing position. Just breathing there, relax. Good. And in your own time, just coming up. And then when you feel ready, just changing sides. You can either bring that left leg up to the sky or just switch it through right now. Coming down. And feeling that right hip flexor drawing to the earth. Good. Allow your left hip to open up right now. And drop your head, neck, chest, elbows, shoulders, and body down towards the floor. As you melt it into the earth, relax and release. Good. Last couple of seconds here. And when you're ready, take your time and slowly come back up. Good. And let's move slowly into our last little downward facing dog. So just coming up with your sit bones again. And I just want you to walk back on the hands. Good. Towards the end of your feet, and just drop your head coming to that ragdoll stretch from there. Allow your body just to really soften. Allow your neck to soften, and just take your right arm up to look to the ceiling, finding that single arm twist. Exhale, coming down and moving onto the left side. As you breathe in, you look up. And exhale. Good. Coming back down. And let's roll up through our spine, tailbone, upper body, head. Breathe in. And exhale one more time, rolling down. Allow your head to relax and soften, pulling your head towards your knees, and breathe out. One more time, standing up. Breathe in. Good. Shake it out. And let's come to the center of the mat to finish off today's class. You may need to grab on something again. Let's start with that left foot coming behind the left sits bones here, just finding that quadricep stretch. If you're feeling balanced, as I kind of am, then feel free obviously to stand. Free space, free room in the middle of your mat. Good. Start to bring the energy down here as well. So really start to just focus. This is today's cool down. The last couple of minutes of today's session. Well done as always for getting so far in today's class. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Alright, and let's just drop our feet down and just paddling out through the feet. We're going to take our left heel back. Let's stretch out through that calf muscle. And then the right heel as well. Just a very quick calf stretch from left to right. Good, and then just slowly when you're ready, come back to your center. And just draw the shoulders back and just drop your head to the right. And just give that neck a little stretch from left to right. Drawing the head down towards the chest. Finding that circle as we did at the beginning of the class from one side to the other side. Good. Coming back to your center. And let's just take our elbows back for a little chest opener or pec stretch to finish off today's class. I'm so sorry. Good. And then you can feel free to stretch your arms. Just do what feels good for you right now before we come back to our Pilates stance. And just quickly, but of course, surely close our eyes. Take our feet, knees, and hips into perfect alignment, lifting up our hips with our eyes closed. And just finding the center there and just breathing in through nose and out through mouth. Good. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your mouth. Good. And you're done for today's workout. Thank you so much for joining in. And I really hope that, of course, as always, you did get something from this workout and feeling fantastic. I would love it if you did check out my website above. And, of course, hit like and subscribe so I can keep making these workouts. Bye for now.